This world is corrupted by anomalous information. On Earth, in a parallel universe, science and the supernatural coexist. Ordinary people live shielded by strict materialism. They know nothing about the supernatural world. Iron rules are ingrained in every awakened individual. Never speak an anomaly's real name. Never look directly at their true form. Never touch polluted rule information about them. Never reveal the truth about anomalies to outsiders. What kind of mindset is this? Is it the power of shadows? Strip information from me. What's that sound? My ears aren't under control. Stop making noise. No way. This sound messes with emotions. If I keep listening, I'll get info pollution. Strip it now. There's something else too. Yeah. Salim. Why haven't you left yet? Oh, Zhao, you didn't leave either. Just about to leave. Saw the lights on here, so I came to check. Did I scare you? No, just looking into this painting. They said it's moving to another gallery soon. That Western Joe bronze Jew is moving too. Keep an eye out. You going through something sad? Nope, why ask? Just feel like you're acting weird. Same vibe as my grandkid after his breakup. Middle schoolers are heartbroken now? It's just being young. It's fine, head out quickly. Rain's gonna get heavier later. I'll call you a ride. No need, really. I'll hail a ride myself. All right, I'll head out then. Sadness can't stay in my eyes too long. Gotta find a container. Let's use this cactus. Glass. Item acquired, sad cactus. Finally, it's quiet. I thought this world was exactly the same as my original one. Turns out there are differences. Maybe if I figure out the power here, I can find a way home. You laughed at me for so long. Now your sadness belongs to me. Laugh as much as you want. What's that sound? The source of pollution is over here. Be careful about everything. Did you measure the pollution level? It's just reached low. The language threshold is that crying woman portrait. Wait, I actually felt pity for it just now. Who beat it up? Sunyan, check its condition thoroughly. No way, seriously. It's just a transit star level. So what did you find out? You look like you just stepped in crap. Captain, we need to do cognitive pollution checks ASAP PP. The sad trait in this portrait is gone. Gone? What do you mean? Did it dissipate? Not naturally gone. It was ripped out forcefully. Pretty rough method. No concern for consequences at all. Cancel the rules. Only an artifact can do that, right? Artifacts can't be that brutal. This thing is outside our understanding. Headquarters. Team 7-3 reporting from the museum. Low rain level pollution anomaly. Encrypt all tonight's surveillance footage. Send it straight to HQ servers. No one is allowed to view the footage. Move quick. Don't let anyone find out. HQ wants us to swipe the footage. Careful not to stare. Once transfer's done, send footage immediately. Data transferring. HQ will auto-receive. Didn't touch the screen the whole time. Didn't look at all. Hurry, feels like we're being watched. Let's go. President Kian, surveillance received. Should we open it? Virtual level is already the highest containment class. No sign of death. Shouldn't be middle origin level. Everyone suits up in top-level pollution gear. Play the footage. What's the situation? He tore the rule off directly. President, I think he saw us. It's just coincidence. Don't scare yourself. Fear only invites pollution. Everyone stay calm. All personnel do cognitive pollution checks now, including myself. What's that? Whoa, dude, your colored contacts are cool. Where do you get them? Need to get some for my daughter. She's obsessed with cosplay. That shop closed down. Link doesn't work. That's too bad. Only the omniscient and primal consciousness can freely move in and out of virtual containment rooms. Fengbian just updated new containment items. Sad cactus is in your jurisdiction. That's not something rational minds can handle. Ways it'll be used. It came from the self-layer domain. Don't panic, his self-awareness is still human. Before he changes perception, everything can be controlled. But you should worry about something else. The fissure has appeared. Steely shows. He's right near you. I'll head over once I'm done here. Hang in there. Kid, I'm at your neighborhood's gate. Back to being alone again. It's been half a year since I crossed into this world. Compared to the original, nothing's changed. My looks. Age, school, major, address. Only traces of my family are wiped out. Came to fish at the artificial fountain in the rain. What's going on? I'm clearly walking backward. Seriously, what's happening? I can't control my feet. My eyes feel like they're gonna explode. Do you eat fish? Can I not eat fish? What kind of fish do you eat? What do you mean, what fish? Is this guy crazy or what? I want bluefin tuna.
Okay.
If you can't catch it, let me go. All right. Only a fool waits on him to hook a bluefin better run. Got a bite. I was so close to getting my throat hooked. Lock it tight. Lock everything down. Should have lost him by now. It's him. He found me. I caught the fish you wanted. Can't believe it's untainted tuna. Here you go. Man, it's heavy. You got something else? Nope, all good. Is he really just here to deliver fish? Come in, I'll make you a late night snack. No. He's afraid of my place. Is there something inside? Hold him back. Come on, I just got a new fishing set. Perfect time to swap tips. If you're not coming in, bring out your gear. I'll wait out here. He really is a fishing fanatic. He can't resist when fishing gear's mentioned. Man, it's so late. Already put the gear away. Next time, I'll come find you. Why won't he stop staring at me? Gives me the creeps. Okay. Finally, he's gone. I'll come back tomorrow. Looks like there really is something here he's wary of. Is he a space user? No clue how strong his power is. Maybe he can send me home. Didn't he just say he'd be back tomorrow? Go wait somewhere else. Don't sit outside my door. Fine. How am I supposed to eat such a huge fish? Wait, I can use my power. Feels kinda weird. Not sure if it's good or bad. Maybe it's too fresh. After all, it was just caught from the fountain. Quit crying. Cry again and I'll burn you. Is this pattern some kind of warning? The pattern only spread a bit when I looked at the woman in the painting. But with the fisherman, it shot up all the way to my elbow. Plus, I can't see any dictionary words on him. Am I being affected by the cactus? Man, I really miss home. Li Yong, come back. Was it just a dream? So much weird stuff's happened lately. Is this all connected to why I crossed over? I mean, I can't just end up here for no reason, right? Why didn't my alarm go off? It's 8:30. I've already been late 3 times this month. Move your fish out of the way. Good thing I made it. Almost got docked pay. Wait, I was so rushed I actually yelled just now. Good thing that fisherman ran fast. Otherwise, even 10 lives wouldn't be enough. Wait, I was so rushed I actually yelled just now. Good thing that fisherman ran fast. Otherwise, even 10 lives wouldn't be enough. Xiaolin was almost late again. Take a walk later. Show the 3 new interns around. If they don't get something, help them out, okay? Sure thing, director. Cut it out. See ya, director. Anyway, I need to find out why I crossed over. Since the fisherman's hook can cross spaces, he might be the key. Oh, wow, he's actually wiping antiques with a rag. Bro, antiques can't handle that. Good thing this one's just a sample. If that was the real thing, you'd be done for. Sorry. First day, I don't know the rules. Please cut me some slack. No worries, director told me to help you guys. Where are the other 2? Aren't you guys together? Captain O, wait. What's wrong, Wang?
Hi, boss.
Captain, aren't they just interns? Or are they really with some organization? Well, now that everyone's here, let me show you the basic rules. First, never touch any exhibits with your hands. Not even the samples. Second, display cases must use a special dust cloth. No regular rags. Remember, details matter. All right. One more thing. What positions are you all aiming for? So I know how to assign you. Why are you pinching me? What position? Boss is asking you. How should I know? Got it. So you weren't assigned yet. Well, what do you want to do? I'll split it up. We don't know any of the museum stuff. How about working in the office? But we're strong. And we like walking around. And we love getting into things. Any jobs fit that? Actually, I've got just the job security. You don't need to know the exhibits. You do need some muscle. You might have to move things. And you're free to walk around. That's the one. Guess we're guards at the museum now. All that money and connections just to be security. You'd have to be a little crazy. No, something's off. The director said you were interns. Why would I train security? Let old Zhao handle that. And I just cleansed the painting of sadness yesterday. Now they all show up today. Xiaolin, what brings you here? Zhao, I lost my keys. Came to check the cameras. No problem. Help yourself. Need any help? No, I'm good. I'll do it myself. Knew it. They're after this. First that fisherman was tailing me. Now 3 people are watching me. How did he find this place? Wang, was your patrol tiring today? Not at all. It's way easier than my old job. Where did you work before, Wang? Just an ordinary place. The work was tougher, though, and riskier. But nobody complained. Risky but no complaints? So what were you all after? We were all striving for a greater goal. That goal was a strong and prosperous nation. I get it, you guys are awesome. Feels really positive. So, was it some official organization? Wang, can I ask you something? Did your old job cover 5 insurances and 1 fund? Of course. We actually had 6 insurances and 1 fund. Yeah, official jobs even cover your family. Hand me that fishing gear you mentioned. It's way too late now. The fishing gear's locked in the museum. Let's wait for the weekend. I'll take you to the river then. We'll fish together. Hand me over your fishing gear. Wait, something's off. He just used a skill. Seems like some kind of mental attack. But it barely affects me. Is it because I'm not from this world? What kind of fish do you eat? He doesn't seem to want to hurt me, though. Maybe he's the key to finding out the truth behind my trip here. Any kind of fish is fine. Anything works. Then I want one like Freeland's. One with great power, but a cute white-haired mermaid girl. Sure. Oh my God. Good, she's still breathing. Let's dry up the water first. Looks like beings on a higher level exist here. Saving her comes first. The rest can wait. You're the one who got us into this mess. You're awake. Did you save me? Well, not exactly. I joked with the guy fishing at the door, saying I wanted a mermaid. Who knew he'd really fish you out? Sorry about that. No, I should be the one saying sorry. Let me feed you. This tastes great, really sweet. Way better than what I make. Do you always cook for yourself? Yeah, I live alone. Must be tough. I order takeout sometimes. It's super convenient. I'll get you another bowl. No need, I'm full. My name's Lin Yu. What's yours? I'm Bai Langsing. That's a beautiful name. The guy at the door. Is he your friend? That guy? I just picked him up. Not really a friend. So, are you going to report him to the council? The council? What's that? You don't know the council? But I can sense strong energy from you. This place is so weird. I can't feel the source of order here. Maybe my place is a mess. What's your source of order? The source of order is the greatest being. It protects all the children. Pray and you can reach it. Has it ever responded to you? I need to go to work. Just stay here for now. If you get hungry, call me or order delivery. There's plenty of salmon in the fridge. If you want some... By the way, do you have your phone? Looks like it's broken. Yeah, it got water damaged. I'll get you a backup. I'll take you to buy a new one after work. Hold on. Don't tell me you never planned to send me back. You want to keep me here, don't you? You... Don't get the wrong idea. Relax. I'm just asking. Restricting freedom is illegal. I follow the law. Go to work, okay? I can take care of myself. Bai Lingsing should be fine alone. He can't see. Staying somewhere unfamiliar. He must be scared. What's this council he mentioned? Maybe it's some official records center for anomalies. Man, it's all such a mess. Who knew this world's so complicated? Way more comfortable now. Are they with the council too? Lin, you're acting weird today. Old Wang, I think something creepy latched onto me. Tell me about it. Well, what I see is different from others. No need to say more. I get you, Lin. What I'm about to say might blow your mind. But trust me. In this world, there are weird things regular folks can't see. They're harmless to most people. But to us, they can be deadly. Honestly, my job is to handle stuff like this. Now that you've been exposed, it's fate. I believe you. Here's the council office address. If the anomaly keeps bothering you, go there for help. The council protects all humans. Even you, council. So they're the council after all. You toasted me with fish. I'll buy you dinner. Fair trade. What do you want to eat? I don't want anything. All right, I'll just order something then. Captain, what if regular people hear us? Don't worry. They can't hear a thing. Our target complex has distorter anomaly readings. HQ says it's the Angler's doing. Those distorters are terrifying. Good thing he doesn't attack on his own. Otherwise, Zhou Yan would have been on the casualty list already. Stop saying crazy stuff. Watch your mouth. Sorry, Captain. I let it slip. Calm down, Captain. He just speaks without thinking. Do you think the angler is right here among us? Sun Yan, are you nuts? Shut up, we'll talk after we recover the bodies. What do you mean by that? I think it means the fisherman is seriously tough. So, can the council even handle him? No idea. Is the council the highest authority? I'll ask Bai Lixing at home. He probably knows. Wow, that was fast. That's the trash bag I lost. All right, you treat me to fish. I'll treat you to a meal. Captain, should we check the surveillance for clues? What's on the other side of the vortex? I don't know. You don't know. So you let me toss the trash in? I've never been there. Plus, the location changes based on the target. Will they catch both of us together? Wait, the angler is so strong. If anyone gets caught, they grab me first, the small fry. No, regular pollution can be checked. Anything related to the angler is off limits. The surveillance gets contaminated. We can't handle it. Hey, Captain. Is that Lin Yu from the neighborhood? Yeah, that's him. Brother Lin is a good guy. Don't drag him into this. Do you know the guy behind him? No, he's been keeping his head down. Probably his friend. You guys take the contaminant back to headquarters. I'll stay and copy the surveillance. Let the higher-ups deal with it. Got it. Walking with both officials and bad guys. Man, that's pretty nerve-wracking. So they can't directly check contaminated footage. Does that mean this is a pollution alert? Are you back? Come eat. You told me about the council. What do they do? The council handles pollution. They're the official group containing anomalies and suppressing shadow activity. They protect regular people in the surface universe. The biggest group fighting shadows and contamination. Awakened, supernaturals. People who have resistance to contamination. Most get registered and contacted by them. What's the surface universe? The surface universe is this current Lee's world. Here, everything follows basic physical rules. Time flows smoothly. Causality is normal. A world regular people can understand. The surface universe. It's covered by the universe of absolute materialism and fog. Regular people automatically filter out pollution events. The counterpart is the irrational world. In the irrational world, there's shadow, contamination, twisted rules, etc., known as absolute materialism. Awakened ones aren't affected by that. Material, right? No, awakened are those who sense contamination. Weird shadows and alternate spaces. In other words, the awakened are already contaminated. So, absolute materialism's protection doesn't work for them. Got it? If I go to the council myself, will they help me? Yes, as long as you don't break taboos. They'll give you info and protection. They'll even handle contamination you can't. Will the council know how I can go home? Can this surveillance even be accessed? Just say what's up. The black hole's gonna blow. Request fog permissions. Check angler footage. Enable causal RV access. No deaths while I'm away. They're really enabling the causal float. The higher-ups are genuinely worried this time. That really is the British hover car. 10 years in the business. First time I've seen a living anomaly with him around. Absolutely nothing will go wrong. Start the equipment. Play neighborhood surveillance.
Yes.
It's Lin Yu. How did he end up there? The angler is definitely him. They really ended up together. Activate top-level contamination defense. Good thing we have the causal float. Wait, he's already left. Not good. It's Lin Yu. Hurry, shut down the surveillance now. We're doomed. President. Tan Zhenzhong, what are you doing? Why is my British spinning wheel broken? Ooh, I hate work. What a lame dream. Dragging in my spinning wheel too. Who wants to talk this early? Why is he acting like the spring bird today? What's up with you today? You're spaced out. A core machine at my old job broke down. The saboteur is hiding nearby. I have to watch to catch them. That's serious? Why would I be nervous? It has nothing to do with me. Got a photo of that person? I'll keep an eye out too. We're all quit. The higher-ups didn't give info. Zhao Lin, notice from above. The sad woman exhibit is postponed. Postponed. Is the museum somehow linked to the council? And it's this painting. What's going on? My vision's getting blurrier. What's happening? Sakura life mutation, evolution, regression. Crap, the contamination's too strong. Someone's here. No way, the council can't find this place. Here. Just a regular awakened, taken care of? Frozen at 5%. Let's eat first. Satoi, the Watcher. The Evolver. Deep mutation sacrifice. Who are you? I asked, who are you? Me. What is this? Another one appeared. The sacrifice ape will be thrilled. Wait, why is it so light?
Man,
Just now. That wasn't a dream. I really died. I got hit by a bullet. I could feel it. That cold energy pierced my consciousness. No wounds. No bullet holes. Not even a scar. I can't believe I'm still alive. Firefly Watcher shot me straight on. And I'm still alive. What kind of hallucination was that just now? That pain felt way too real. If it was real, why am I here? What am I really? I'm not just a regular person. I can't even die. If I'm not even human, can I still go home? Will my parents even recognize me? No matter what I am, I'm going back. I have to go back. I accidentally entered a weird space today. I couldn't see anyone, but I could hear people talking. As soon as I got in, my contamination levels spiked. The amnesia zone. There are a lot in Magic City. Even the council can't handle them all. They're related to life. There are plague victims inside, they're sacrifices for the shadow. They look however is convenient. The shadow's name is Sam. Why are you trying to gouge my eyeballs out? Oh, sorry. I meant to cover your mouth. It's fine, keep talking. His name is Stop. Never say a shadow's name, it'll attract its attention. That level of contamination would destroy us. Seriously? Run, run, run. Running doesn't do anything. Is that part of his faith too? Even thinking it doesn't work. People with low cognitive IQ get contaminated just by thinking. What's cognitive intelligence? You seriously don't know that? Right, you don't even know about the council. You're so strong though. How could you have just awakened? Exposure to contamination raises your cognitive value. Higher value, stronger power, but also easier to become contaminated. I see. Can I check my cognitive value directly? No way. You need special equipment. No one can see it directly. What's your cognitive value? Under the source of orders protection, mine is always 0. Knew it. Then how do I check mine? Go to the council and get a cognitive assessment. Free, but private places cost thousands and are inaccurate. Only survivors from alternate spaces qualify. You qualify. Okay, I'll go this weekend. By the way, have you seen the fishing guy? The one who tried to fish me? I haven't gone out at all. Never seen him. You're really scared of him. Don't worry, I'll hand him over to the council tomorrow. You can come too. Sure, sounds good. Once he's controlled, I'm running right away. There isn't even a hint of the source of order here. It's terrifying. I'll go find him myself. I'll wait for you to come back. All right. He can't be just a regular awakened person. Anyone who gets along with an angler must be non-human too. I need a favor. Adjust something for me. Adjust what? A mechanical watcher. He just killed me.
That's tough.
Who does he worship?
The shadow.
It's the same shadow you mentioned. Oh, I don't know exactly who. But I know his name is Satui. It's him! You know him? I know some of the stronger shadows. So who's stronger, you or Sato? No one can beat a shadow in the deep realms. Back then, in the surface universe, I fought another shadow. What happened? Who won? The place where we fought is now called the Pillar of Creation. Can you tell me about what happened? Nope. I'll send you to the council tomorrow. You're useless. You're right. Can you get the mutant watcher who killed me? I can. No way. It can't be you. A bug. If it hadn't trapped me, you'd be a corpse by now. You can't beat me physically, but I can still attack your mind. Satui is useless. Can't even protect his watcher. Still calls himself a shadow. Might as well go farm. Shut up. He'll rip your soul apart. He's here. You're all doomed. You really cursed Dizzy here. Hey, just saying. Even though I won't get contaminated, I did get a bit nervous just now. Almost called the real shadow over. You think he isn't here? He's already watching you. What's going on? Contamination levels still rising. Main crisis alert triggered. Middle. Jongkeki. President. I'm already on the plane. Still haven't settled the British dorm account with you. There's going to be middle-tier contamination. The contamination vanished.
It disappeared, just vanished.
Don't let your guard down. Shadow Landing Zone is full of powerful contaminated items. Don't use them again. The originator needs protection again. Observe remotely for now. Don't let anyone get close. When can we turn the alarm off? What did you bring with you? This contamination is scarier than anything I've seen. Something unexpected happened. That SA shadow almost showed up. But the fishing guy drove him off. Shadow's arrival? How is that possible? Actually, not a full arrival. His presence just showed up. But the fishing guy destroyed the medium. Did you have contact with him? Indirectly, I guess. Why? Didn't expect the shadows in this world to be so powerful. They can break through boundaries. If I could do that too, maybe I could go home. Let's go now. The council has to report this immediately. Too late, and we're doomed. No need to panic. I'd know if I was contaminated. Can't we just go tomorrow? I was about to sleep. You don't get it. There's a link with Ying. The consequences would be unimaginable. Even with only indirect contact, he could have marked you. Let's go to the council while we can. I need help from them too. Hopefully they can restrain Lin Yu. And the fishing guy? That's the only way I'll feel safe. You're going the wrong way. The door's over here. Sorry, but all evidence shows Lin Yu actually sees himself as just a normal person. As long as he keeps thinking that, if that belief doesn't break within his rational range, he won't be my enemy. Geez, your head is really hard. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's fine, no worries. Come with me to the council. Why go there? I'm turning you in. I can tell. Neither of them respect the council at all. The council must keep these monsters in check. I hope you can handle it. What on earth are you listening to? The Bible. It's for purifying the soul. Here, use mine. Please stop playing it.
Thanks.
Do you think the council will take him? The angler is an S-rank containment. I'll be at peace once I hand him over. We're here. Hi, is this the council office? Yes. How can I help you? I want to report something. Just awakened, right? Don't be nervous. Take your time. Whether it's ghosts or anomalies, we can handle it. Okay, the man next to me is the angler. I heard he's very dangerous, so I'm turning him in. Also, a shadow descent just happened, but it didn't fully manifest. Whoa, what did you just say? No, impossible. Don't come any closer. Sir, please let me report this. I definitely won't run. I really just want to report it. It's your fault for making her cry. Oh no. It's fine. It's not his fault. How dare she blame the angler? Crazy, they're all crazy. Fine, go call your superior. We'll wait here. Ah, he runs way too fast. The shadow really was summoned. His gaze lingered for 3 seconds. Why didn't you say so earlier? 3 seconds can pollute half the city. This is bad. Absolute sensory perception. To a certain extent, it suppresses higher order concepts. What's with this atmosphere? Hello there, you two leaders.
Hello.
Mr. Li Yu. They all seem very nervous. Even the leader in the back doesn't dare to look the angler in the eye. Wait, are you unable to contain him? No way, isn't the council official? How can you be so useless? Human power has its limits. Against a great being like this, we are powerless. A great being? Why'd you stop calling me angler? You should head back first. I'll stay and chat with them a bit. How ridiculous. I was planning to capture him, yet he just walked right past me, and I couldn't even move. My previous guess was right. The one who can command the angler is far scarier than the angler himself. So what do we do now? You won't take him either? Then I'll just keep him at home. It's just an extra set of chopsticks. You're going to keep the angler. Well, I can't just let him run wild. Mr. Lin Yu, do you realize what you just did? I told him to go home. What's wrong? I think there's a misunderstanding. I'm just a newly awakened commoner. I'm a very safe person. Sorry, we overstepped with our assumptions. I apologize for my earlier rudeness. Yes, it's our fault. He's using formal terms now. And he says there's no misunderstanding? Who is he kidding? Oh, right. I almost forgot the main reason. I came here today to report something extremely important. Right, no matter how dangerous Lin Yu is, his current self-perception is still just that of an ordinary man. As long as his self-perception isn't warped, he isn't a threat for now. But the shadow descent? If not handled properly, the damage will be immeasurable. Follow me. The elevator's been moving for a while. Is this building really this tall? And since we got in, these two council members haven't even pressed a button. Can you describe your contact with the shadow? The more details, the better. We need to confirm which shadow it was. No need for all that trouble. I know the shadow's name. The council has an isolation room, right? Once we get there, I can tell you the shadow's name directly. If he tries to say it, I'll knock him out immediately. Even within the council, we have no records of true names. From the deep forbiddance realm, the true name of such a being, even if recorded, would severely pollute the medium. We use code names to represent those shadows. While there is still a small chance of causing some pollution, code names are usually much safer. I see. I was on my way to the snack street when I suddenly entered a rift. I understand. What you encountered was the shadow worshipped by the aberrants. Aberrant source H. The shadow of the aberrant watchers. Aberrant source H. Watchers is a fitting name. They call themselves origin cultists, believing source H is the origin of all life. We've arrived. This is the artifact monument. It records almost all supernatural info. Wait, some parts are garbled. It's too powerful. The monument can't. Wait, you can read the monument directly? Is there a problem? We've never seen anyone read it directly. When the council reads information here, we have to use assistive devices. Awakeners with a cognition level below 30%, even with devices, would suffer severe pollution. Your subordinate is so obedient. Isn't this the one I broke in my dream? This is a top-tier containment room. Aside from the shadow's true name, you may speak freely. Let me introduce myself properly. I am Luo Shi, acting president of the council. I'm Lin Yu, an ordinary guy with some special skills. And I'm a follower of the source of order. It's an honor to speak with you, Madam President. Please sit. I don't care for formalities. Tell me about the descent of source H. Normally, without enough bait, a shadow won't easily enter the physical realm. It's a bit awkward to say. It's fine. I won't force you. But knowing the cause would help our follow-up process. It's not that I can't say. It's just a bit unbelievable. That's okay. Shadow behavior can't be judged normally. Whatever you say, I can handle it. All right, but don't call me a liar. Back then, the angler helped me catch a watcher. I wanted to teach him a lesson, but I'm just an ordinary human, and I couldn't beat him physically. So I used a special method. Right in front of that infected cultist, I gave Source H a verbal thrashing. I won't repeat the insults, but no sane person could take it. Then Source H used the cultist to descend. But then, the angler just crushed the guy into dust. Without a medium, it couldn't descend. You bullied a shadow into descending? What did you say? Someone actually dared to insult a shadow? Insulted it until it manifested.
And
The angler just casually erased the descent. The medium. It really is my fault. If there are any lingering effects, I can help deal with them. But I'm just an ordinary person, so don't be too hard on me. A mysterious shadow completely unharmed, who can command the angler, and read the artifact monument directly. If he's an ordinary person, then what are we? Single-celled organisms? Currently, our key artifact is damaged, so we can't send anyone to the scene. But since the angler has acted, there shouldn't be any trouble. We must never let him know how scary he is. Good, as long as there won't be any more trouble. All right, is this what you meant by property damage? This is a British spinning wheel, a causality weapon. Wow, sounds pretty powerful. Right, by irrational power you mean pollution, right? You could say that. So, do you think I'm polluted? That's an outright threat. If I say no, Ling Yu, there's a good chance I'll be corrupted instantly. No cross-examination allowed. Stick to the facts. The shadow pollution on you has been completely removed. Looks like Lin Yu really cares if he's polluted or not. If we keep telling Lin Yu he's just a normal guy, his powers stay within the rational range, then he should be safe. Told you. No way I broke the RB last night. Anything else? If not, you're free to go. Wait, I still need something. I heard you guys can test cognition damage. Can you test me? And while you're at it, use your best tools on me. I want to know what I really am. Honestly, I can't even tell whether I'm human or not. Wait here. Don't touch anything. What's wrong? You don't look happy. He's actually going to take that fisherman home as a pet. Come with me. This is the council of the source of information. All object info comes from here. It can reveal any being's true nature. I wonder if the truth about my transmigration is in there. Lin Yu, what's wrong? What just happened? No one's ever directly linked to the source before. Stop. Stop right now. Luckily, I'm all right. Sit here for a bit. Take your time before the checkup. All right. What happened? Did he fall? Let me help you up. No, I'm good. I'm almost recovered. Is he really okay? I heard him rambling just now. Do you know what he saw? That was the source of information. Contains all knowledge in the universe. A direct data link. Even advanced civilizations need devices for that. Switch someone else in. Anyone else would have been vaporized. What if he goes nuts? What if the fisherman comes back for me? Relax, he won't die. He's just been info blasted. He's chatting with a chair over there. Luo, we really are kindred spirits. I've got a tiny request. Hope you can say yes. If you say no, I'll kneel here and not get up. Brother Luo, why are you standing? Where did you go? You just got blasted by data and didn't snap out of it until 10 seconds ago. So who was I talking to just now? Did I just lose against this chair? Get ready. All right, let's start the test. I'm ready. Your situation's kind of complicated. How complicated? This is the source of information. It has all knowledge in the universe. Even shadow from deeper realms can be combined here. But it can't piece together. You. How's that even possible? Oh, right, I'm a transmigrant. No wonder this universe can't piece me together. So I don't belong here. Even shadows belong to this universe, right? Where on earth do I belong? Where's my version of Earth? It's fine, I can handle it. Can you tell what information I'm made of? It's like a harmless blob of data, forcibly molded into a person by some unknown force. That concept. On the info level, you're a living info collective. Normally, that kind of data can't make someone alive. Also, your left eye and left hand have information I can't decode at all. So that's what I am. Awesome, at least I'm still human. It's a relief I'm not corrupted. Nothing else matters. Those two unknown spots are my abilities. My left eye can see information directly. Not sure yet what the left hand does. Awakened? Yeah, I just awakened my abilities. Awakening isn't like that. You just get to see some weird stuff. No one gets powers right away. Is something wrong with my powers? No, your powers are great. Oh, about the cognition damage test. I need to tell you in advance. I can't measure your cognition damage. Why not? It's tied to corruption levels. I can't just say you have none, right? You're not even human. At your core, you're on the same level as those shadows. Why'd you go silent? Why exactly? Come on, how could your cognition damage be unreadable? Tell me your basic info. Whenever I look up stuff about you, I hit weird roadblocks. I'm an intern at the City Museum. Halfway in the system. Not formal yet, but getting officially hired's easy. This is Qian Zhenzhong's number. He's in charge of your area. He's usually free. Call him if you need anything. Okay, you're free to go. I feel bad for you, but I can't help. You're on your own. Did we forget something? Did we? Other space, the one at the food street. Report it. You said it wasn't a threat to normal people. Still, better to report it. It's fine. I'll take the fisherman and check tomorrow. Last time I got owned there. Gotta get my revenge. As long as you're happy. Come on, let's get you a new phone. Yours is running way too slow. Okay. Just pick whatever feels good. Don't hold back. I'll take this one. Feels nice to hold. And give me one of these too. Are you buying it for an elderly person? No, it's for a relative with a few screws loose. A fisher needs a senior phone. It fits him just right. Help me out, my hands are full. Sure. Okay. What? What's wrong? Nothing, let's go. All right. And let's head home now that we're full. That's your home, not mine. Fine, it's better than being alone with the fisherman. Eat up. What do you want for dinner? Food of the devourer. What's that? You asked what I wanted, and that's what I want. Let's go home first. I got you a phone. I'd rather stay with Ling Yu than ever be alone with the fisherman. I bought this phone for you. You're pretty good. No SIM card. It can only use my home's Wi-Fi. I'll go to the council and get it done for you in a couple of days. ID and SIM card? All right, do whatever works. I'll handle it myself. Finally found it. Help me set it up. I didn't press the power button. What's this pollution forum for? Made by the council. Awaken only chat app. That's actually pretty cool. Post from Loxy King. Urgent. Looking for a mechanic. My cause and effect vehicle broke down. There's also people selling transformation pills. So it's an immortal cultivation forum. Two-dimensional broom with free shipping across the whole star system. Are you sure this was made by the council? Yeah, what's wrong? There are cultivators on here. Even advanced civilizations. You didn't know? I just use it to pick up jobs. Never paid much attention. Seems like there's actually a sect called Zongmen. So it's for real. The master's from that sect. What's this? Random world building mixed in. Martial arts and magic at the same time. Did they cross channels now? Here, take it. By the way, can I download this? No, you need a certificate from the council. Gotta use the linked card. That's a hassle. Let's do it together in a few days. Did you get Meng family's food yet? Hey, come with me to check out that alternate space later. Okay. Weird, why can't we get in? Last time I just walked up and got sucked in. The alternate space disappeared. No, it's still here. Then why can't we get in? Aren't Awakens supposed to attract alternate spaces? It's scared of me. Alternate space is a shadow tentacle worm. Even at a lower level, shadows will avoid danger. So it's hiding from me. That's wild. So I came here for nothing. I wanted a rematch. So the space is really just dodging you.
Exactly.
Then why didn't you say so earlier? Had me walking in circles in public. Didn't feel like saying. So how do we get in now? Let me try. That was sudden. Nice, making an entrance. Last time, when I came, these things nearly made me drool. They're scared of me. So what are these mutated, infected people doing here? They're not here sightseeing, are they? They've got to be doing some ritual. Wanting to sacrifice all of Magic City to please the original mutant H. If they're going to sacrifice the hunter-raised sheep, why not just hunt outside instead? What do you mean? There are tons of life planets in the surface universe. Just find one no one's claimed and sacrifice it. Way easier than doing it in the Council's base. Right. Why didn't I think of that? I'm really stuck thinking so small. Now that tech lets us reach space, are there any time machines or portals? Of course there are. For real? Where? But can you use it? Do you even know which time-space you want to go to? Are you sure that time-space still exists? It's like fishing. You need to know what fish you're after first. Then you know how to fish. Of course it exists. But this is still Earth. I gotta figure out first how this Earth is different from the one I lived on. What's not the same? Oh right, where's your fishing rod? Lend me your rod for a bit. I'm scared I'll get one-shotted by the infected as soon as I go out. If I have your rod, I'll feel safer. With this in hand, I'm not afraid of anyone. Hurry up, pick up the pace. Can't stop Yuan from descending. I'll try to stop them. You can't stop him. Not even Yuan's fragments will work. That's a fragment of mutated UNH. What are they even doing in there? They want to contaminate Sator's rules. Bring them into the surface universe. Sator is Satoi. Shadow's huge. Rule contamination freely given to the Watchers. Just a contamination projection. The main body still has it. Rule contamination projection. I can strip the information. Maybe steal it directly. This is too easy. Feels off, doesn't it? A few Sator-worshipping bugs can't stop me. I'm just scared of drawing Sator's real body here. Unless it's the deep domain. He couldn't keep me even then. Then I'll go all out. You're late. Yeah. You think this is enough to beat us? Or you want to use this to run? Dumb beings. We never planned to fight. Or run. Come here. You can use my hook? And that easily too. You're stealing Yuan's rule info. Once the rule info projects, it can't be erased. Shut up and return to Yuan. Come out now. You're actually stealing Ren's rule info? Great existence. Look forward to next time. We'll get more rule info for you. What are they really after? You didn't steal just the projection. You got his actual rule info. What? You stole Satori's entire core data from the alternate space with those two rules. Basically all his core data there. This alternate space is part of Sator's info body. So you took a piece of his source? Hurry, he's coming. Once his real mind shows up, you'll never get it out. Okay. Give it to me. Information extraction. Still needs to devolve. She's almost here. Got it? My eyes. He's here. So twisted, so off. Can't hold on. So much noise. It's quiet now. No noise, no shadows. Not so scary anymore. I'll keep the time for you. Can fishermen handle this thing? You go first. It's targeting me now. I can't get away. You alright? Not really. Wipe it off. It'll help the pain. Thanks, Zizi. What is this miracle medicine? It's him. No one's watching us. I'm being targeted. My name is Li Yizhen. You're Lin Yu, right? Yeah. He actually knows my name. He really came for me. Scan failed. His level is insanely high. Way more outrageous than Yibian UNH. This guy's like a paper doll. He's weaker than me. He can't beat me. If you need something, just say it. Stop beating around the bush. It's nothing else. I think you're special. I want to be friends. This high-level being actually wants to be friends with me. Either wants to steal my rule pollution or use me as a sacrifice. Definitely not a good thing. Seems sudden for you. Is that so? I'll admit I came to you because you're unique. But I promise, I absolutely mean no harm. I just think you're mysterious. Simply want to get to know you. Weird, he has a kind of charm. Makes people want to trust and be close to him. Fine, let's be friends. Give me your contact info. I'll treat you to a meal sometime. No need for contact info. I'm always free. Just add an extra pair of chopsticks when you eat out. I'm not picky. Spicy or sweet, I eat everything. Except cilantro. So you went in circles, just to find yourself a long-term meal buddy? The dignity of a high-level being, huh? Alright. Let's go have dinner now. I heard the crayfish place ahead is amazing. I must deal with Satley's rule pollution, ASAP. Need to report the other space to the council too. You'd better deal with those two rule pollutions soon. Over time, they'll do irreversible damage to your body. This isn't a projection. It's real rule pollution from Saster. He can still control it. I'll contact the council right now. He can say Saster's real name, no problem. Nearly lost my left eye. Must borrow a container from the council. Former leader, I'm reporting an incident on other space. Also need something to store shadow rule pollution. Council meeting. Chairman. You gave him my number. Lin Yu doesn't bite. Just answer normally. Why isn't my dad speaking? I'm Luo Shi. I'm Lin Yu. There's an abnormal source age space in Modu. I fought with him halfway. Got forcefully teleported out. Before leaving, I stripped away 2 rule pollutions from him. I want to deal with those 2 rule pollutions. Is it convenient for you? Send me the location if so. I'm coming to get you now. Add Weixing from the council. Just send the location directly. This sounds crazier than Shadow Hell. Can they find me? Not sure what Li Zhen's power is. People around act like they can't see either of us. This layer only blocks pollution. Doesn't block signal. Okay. Sorry, please wait a bit more. I need to head back and prep. What's wrong with him? Come with me. Do I need to share details about fighting with EBN UNH? No need, we fought. Even if I told you, it wouldn't help. Just share a bit of what you saw. Not too detailed risk pollution. It's a world of flesh. Land and sky full of flesh. When he arrived. Countless flesh. Stars split open, all eyes inside. Stop. Can't talk about this. Sorry, didn't notice. I saw countless civilizations and living beings on him. Complete evolution throughout. Honestly, if he wasn't a shadow, I'd believe he was a life form. Stop. Don't say any more. Let's skip talking about what you saw. Let's talk about the 2 rule pollutions you got from EBN UNH. Don't want to hear it anymore? Alright then. These 2 rule pollutions came from EBN UNH, but I didn't directly take them off him. So they're not complete. Even so, with my body now, I can't handle the force inside these 2 rule pollutions. That's why I came to you, hoping the council has something able to hold these 2 rule pollutions. You guys are incomplete. Council for Rule Pollution. We do have containers that can hold that stuff. But things like that are almost always used for containing dangerous items or entities already. Even spares never get loaned out. What are your 2 rule pollutions? Evolution and degeneration. I can help you get a container. But these two rule pollutions need to be replicated with info support. No problem. All right, I'll get right on it. Someone wants to break through space and forcefully arrive here. Is distortion source H tracking us down via rule pollution? Should we run? Didn't you just fight him? Why are you scared? I'm worried about your safety. My fight with Saster before. I was just being beaten. Saster kept attacking me with pollution. I kept enduring it. If Saster arrives now and uses physical attacks right away, I'll die on the spot. Running won't help. If it's really EBNUNH coming, he'll find us no matter where we run. Besides, this containment room is cut off from the main universe. If we open the containment room door, the room reconnects with the main universe. That'll put the main universe in danger. Last time, killed by disease carrier. Suddenly revived at home. Still don't know what causes that. Wonder if there's a limit to resurrections. You. Behind you. How did you get injured like that? That's the deep realm. Shadow's nest. This crack can't hold me. How did you get hurt like this? It's over. Can't evade even with suppression. Don't trigger the causal substitute. Once you get entangled with a dredger, he can treat that being as his own puppet substitute. I'll take the damage. What are you eating? It's over. He's about to ask about causality. Wait, no. They're about to attack. He won't eat fish. Answer my question first. You're blocking me. Cut me some slack. Don't make things hard for him. Slack. I'll get him an ID card. And a phone number. Smart move. How did you get hurt like this? After you left, I fought him to a draw, then got ambushed and dragged into the deep realm. You got pulled into deep prison. Didn't you say you couldn't beat Satterley? Yeah, I can't win. I escaped miserably. How did you get out? Someone helped me. Not telling. Leaving people hanging. Not talking at the key moment. Help me find the container first. Oh, right. I'm going right now. Top-tier containment officer. Even can't block him when injured. His true power's been mid-level for ages. Chairman is. I've listed Dredger at mid-chest danger level. No idea. Can regular items that have never been exposed to contamination be used as containers for contaminated objects? Did the angler leave? This crystal ball was left behind by a high-ranking cultivator after they died. This oil lamp will never burn out. Its light is somewhat resistant to contamination. As for this book, It looks pretty impressive. I bought this book at full price downstairs. The hardcover cost me 49.9, such a ripoff. So what's this thing good for? You can try it out. I wonder what happens when regular items get corrupted by rules. What would they turn into? Actually, before I first put sadness into the cactus itself seemed to just be an ordinary potted plant. Wow, it actually worked. Feels basically the same as a normal book. Regression Codex. What? That's the containment object's name. The inscription gives containment objects names. Inscription. It names them based on some traits of the object. It names them accordingly. But it won't name entities. Entity names are usually given by sentient beings. Didn't I just make this thing? Shouldn't I get to name it myself? For example, what if I want to call it evolution theory? Wait, it actually turned into evolution theory. Better switch it back. I still think Regression Codex sounds more badass. Alright, let's go to the temporary observation room. See? Unknown high-risk objects need level 3 protection. Surface temperature is steady at 17 degrees Celsius. There's no abnormal energy leakage. Are you sure it won't just freak out suddenly? I turned quite a few pages. Nothing happened at all. I'll be extra careful and try it. Danger! Hey, don't toss it to me. Stay where you are. Geez, that scared me. Almost got smacked in the face. Guess it picks who it wants. So it just bullies me, huh? Weak to the strong, tough to the weak. Nope. It doesn't even have the concept of intelligence in its database. Thought. Good. What creeps me out most are weird objects with self-awareness. Its core power is regression and evolution. Only works on living things. Doesn't matter if they're alive or dead. Even a body part counts. That's crazy powerful. Let's find a test subject. You carry test subjects around? That's your experiment right there. Can it just be my afternoon snack? But it's cooked. Is that okay? Cell analyzer. Energy monitor and structure scanner all ready. Start real-time data logging. Watch this. I am activating regression first. Regression starts. Cells are rapidly reversing. Mitochondria structure is changing. As long as it doesn't reach the origin of life, regression won't stop. Regression finished. All life data is perfectly preserved. No energy loss at all. Everything's intact. That's unbelievable. Now let's test the evolution function. Reversing from an embryo state. No data lost at all. I can just keep flipping pages, and it'll keep evolving. How far could an egg evolve? What is this? A special structure? It can keep evolving? I want to see how far it can go. It's been evolving 3 times longer than it regressed. Why hasn't the leaf moved yet? The codex doesn't recognize extinction, so it should evolve infinitely in theory. Linyu, stop. It's getting weird. Yeah, that is kind of freaky. Let's stop here. Holy crap, that was scary. I wanted you to stop earlier. What are you going to do with this thing? Just destroy it? Just revert it back and it's fine. Is it still useful? Nope, data's all logged. It's contaminated by the codex the most. It has to be specially disposed of by protocol. Forget it. Never mind what I said. You can't eat it? It's fine, go ahead and eat it. That little contamination won't affect you. You don't have to pay for the egg. Actually, it tastes pretty good. Just a bit cold. You really aren't afraid to die. Why should I be? I even faced Etern-H. Let's head to info support now. I need to check out details on these 2 contamination rules. Or how about this? I barely use the codex anyway. I'll leave it with you guys for now. I'll pick it up if I need it. No way, absolutely not. Why are you yelling? You startled me. Sorry. I just thought of something terrifying. Something scary? You mean the anomaly source H? Are they going to chase after these 2 contaminated rules? No way. With the council so big, you afraid of a shadow? You think the council is really as powerful as it looks? The council's power all comes from containment and unusual items. On the surface, sure, but we don't actually have anyone who can go head-to-head with the shadow. Top-tier fighters. You might not believe it, but I'm the council's strongest right now. Aren't you the president? How'd that happen? If something happens to me, and we lose more unstable items, the council wouldn't even count as a third-rate force anymore. If we leave a copy of the codex here, we'd need at least 3 top-tier artifacts to guard it. And I'd have to be at HQ 24/7. Can't leave for even a second. We don't have that many spare artifacts. I don't have that much free time either. Even if Source H lost those 2 rules, the contamination is locked onto you. No matter how many worlds are between you, if the rule-contaminated objects exist, he'll find you eventually. If he really shows up in the main universe, we won't stand a chance. I see. But my home is on Earth. Even if Round H comes, Earth will be done for. No way I can protect other people. Don't worry, the council will move Earth. Can normal folks withstand the contamination? Once the shadow appears, regular people won't survive at all. We'd never risk their lives on a gamble. Remember the doctrine of absolute materialism? Yeah, I remember. You know why Earthlings don't fear contamination? It's thanks to this weird item. Right, it's a product of the fundamental logic of the universe. The more material something is, the less it's affected by contamination. I use it to shield the whole solar system. Normal people automatically filter out contamination. Even if Etern and H both show up, I have time to move Earth. What if someone questions if the world is real? They'll just be seen as delusional. No threat at all. The few under its protection awaken. No wonder every country backs materialism. So that was your doing. The universe itself is materialistic at its core. Tech is just natural selection. It's only the contamination that makes it seem wrong. Thanks for your big help to the council. No problem, we help each other. We'll count on you in the future too. By the way, can you get an ID card for a corpse? I used it to buy time with the fisherman before. It's possible. But you can't charge a fee. Never have any causal connection with him. We'll do it for free. Never take any money no matter what. Got it. I live in Building 5, Apt 1, Yun, Shanghai. You mean the fisherman's living on Earth? What else? Alright, let's go. Let me give you something. Take this for storing the regression codex. It blocks contamination. Okay. Help me get my phone registered for the pollution forum. No problem. I'll get it done soon. That's fast. Your wound's healed. It's healed. How did it heal? Not telling. Let's go. The council works crazy fast. Who is this? You're back. He's a broker. I bought the 2-bedroom next to yours. Bought a place. Where'd you get the money for that? From gigs on the pollution forum. So I could make money on the pollution forum too? Get ready to die. What's up? Is there a catch? You can't take those jobs. You're too weak, too low level. I'm LV3, you're a newbie at LVO. What's the point of levels? Levels show your skills. No one will hire you at LVO. Come in. Earth jobs pay cash. Cosmic jobs pay high-tech stuff. How can he get into my home? Who's the fisherman? Isn't he always crouching by the door? I thought something in this place blocked him. Oh, you were guarding against him. It's not that he can't come in. He just doesn't want to enter my place. Scared? Come stay in my place. He's afraid to enter. No need. All right, I'm heading back to rest. Even though the weekend's over, I got zero rest. Why are you guys still here? Are you still watching me?
Hey Lynn, hey guys.
Just treat me like a regular person. Got it. What on earth did the council give them to drink? Captain, we just faced the great presence. You used to call that guy bro too. Good thing he doesn't mind. Or we'd be screwed. Who left this here? No way Wang Wu and his friends gave this to us, right? All right, I'll help myself then. Master Ding, how's work going lately? Everything okay? Yeah, all good. Who is he talking to? Don't worry about the big presents. Don't ask. Director, you wanted to see me? Why are you here? So you all know each other. Makes sense. Same college. Senior, this is the new intern. Lee, you'll train under him now. Next, there's a city research project. Your mentor told you, right? You'll take Lee along for it. Same school? When was that? Is that your ability to change perception or something? I can edit info and perceptions I touch. Sight, memory, all can be edited. That's even trickier than pollutants. Research project? Not just regular archaeology. There are pollution shadows there. Plus your answer. How do you know it's in the surface universe? If I want to know, there's nothing I can't find out. Why aren't you going home? The fisherman is at your place. I don't want to go in. Here to charge again? Pollutant. Aberrant infected corpse. Can't be a contained object, right? Thief? Thief. Here to steal the A2E codex. I see. I just got dragged into this. Pretty much like those previous mutant watchers. Let him talk. Say your purpose to get back the orphaned rule contamination. So straightforward. Where's your HQ? Where do you take the rule contamination? Anyone else with you? He's been purged at the causal and info level. All key data is wiped. Can't get any answers. Aren't aberrant infected supposed to be nuts? Why is he so lucid? Don't define my mind. Wow, you guys are smart. We are. Boring. Shut him up. They won't just quit. If we don't cut off the source, it'll just keep growing. My sense tells me this is a human being. But that sense is his doing. Normal people, to my senses, are just moving obstacles. But he's an obstacle telling me he's human. This one's my junior at work. Weird folks just keep popping up. Got the location. Send the fisherman. That'll solve 80% of problems right there. You guys know where the infected HQ is? Dang, even you don't know? Didn't you say you know everything? First, HQ isn't in the surface universe. There's stuff I can't say, limited by my abilities. But I know where Seder is. You could hit Yulong directly. Fix it at the root. Really? You think you can beat him? I'm not much of a fighter. Forget it, I'm calling the council.
Hey, I.
Caught one. Plague carrier. You guys take him. I've got trouble now. Find a way to handle this. Send me your location. Release the hold. What is it? You're Anatoly, right? Sunming. Anatoly. Didn't think you'd remember me, Chief. He's like a totally different person now. It's only been 100 years. I still remember you all. It's been a century since we met. Hope all's well, Chief. Do you still want this guy? Nah, do whatever you want. How you gonna handle him? He's just a shard of information. No intel value. You knew him before? Yeah, worked with him. They used to be council members. Their betrayal could make a million-word drama. Council doesn't do mind control. No anti-betrayal measures. We don't use mind stamps on our own. And they're not even traitors. Not really. They left and joined the Eden H faction, but never fought the council. That's a move. No conflict of interest. Maybe at least right now. Now you know why I have their Q leads. Go on. Those people left a century ago. Yaroslav led the way. He became the Mutant Watcher's leader in just 20 years. He was a genius. Yeah, a real genius. Shame, though. But after he became a Watcher, the Council lost track of him completely. All causal links erased. No trace at all. So, no more leads? I'll tell you everything about Yaroslav's past. Look for a breakthrough in it. Council will back you all the way. But you have to promise. Today's talk stays secret. I swear I won't leak a word. All right, I'll begin. This all started with a disaster a century ago. Yaroslav was the Council's youngest and most gifted commander. You're worried about information leaking. It could attract alien civilizations against the Council. It's not just possible, it's definitely going to happen. Even with the Watcher's bad reputation, the affected civilizations know they're tied to the Council. They're bound to attack. The Council hasn't faced persecution in 100 years. A higher civilization would figure that out easily. They'll think we secretly protected them. I promise nothing said today will leave this room. If I ever leak anything, I'll have the Angler take care of everything for the Council. First, about Yaroslav himself. He's the odd one out among the Council's top ranks. Everyone else is aggressive, including me, but he's an obsessive do-gooder. He helps alien forces unconditionally. He even joined the Tailors as an individual. He became a mechanical watcher, all because of a dimensional contamination incident a century ago. Here's the key point.
He was in charge of the Russian territory at the time.
There was a contaminated dimensional rift in an uninhabited area. It almost reached collapse level. He worked with a level 4 civilization to handle it. Residual effects leaked out, causing a huge explosion, and one person still died in the uninhabited area. Afterwards, the dimensional rift vanished, and Yaroslav disappeared too. He showed up again a year later, but now as a mechanical watcher. Sounds a lot like the Tonsisi explosion, right? That rift was Tonsisi. So that solves this century-old mystery. I think that level 4 civilization didn't care about Earth's safety. The backlash killed his person. He held a grudge, so he accepted. Distortion sourced his power, and became a distortion watcher. That's just crazy. A high-level council member turns evil all for one death. I didn't buy it at first either, but all the clues point to this truth. After he fell, all that civilization's test bases were wiped out. Destroyed. Yes, that civilization. They were doing illegal rules pollution experiments on the Tonsiji machine, trying to weaponize Satel's power. Tonsiji and the explosion. That's what happened when their experiment failed. Not only did it kill Sergei, but it almost turned all of Siberia into a permanent rift. After Yaroslav found out the truth, he lost all hope. He accepted the power of distortion source H, just to stop that civilization from doing those destructive experiments again. He wiped out all their contamination, weapons and testing sites without hurting any innocent people. But because they lost their core tech, that civilization crumbled in the end. I arrived just as he was leaving. That was the last time I ever saw him. Could he have been contaminated in that rift first? Impossible. He's extreme. No way he'd ever get corrupted passively. He'd rather die than fall. If he was already infected, he could have never destroyed that rift by himself, or stopped an even bigger disaster. So he chose to become a distortion watcher on purpose, to stop more tragedies, to avenge Sergei, and also to protect Earth. That's the full story. Yaroslav's obsession, his motives, and his past, it's all there. He's now the top leader of the Eden Watchers. Find him and you can wipe out the cult's HQ. Tonsisi's Level 4 Civilization Laboratory. We've got all the clues on Mechanical H in old sources. I know what to do now. Here's my suggestion. Go check the old Rift site from 100 years ago. With your perspective, maybe you'll spot why the Council lost its way. We'll keep track of any rifts related to Distortion H. We'll let you know as soon as we hear anything. For now, that's all we can do. These infected are like summer mosquitoes, annoying but not too dangerous. Just take it slow. Find a clue, then let the angler clean them out. Easy and stress-free. Hey, do you have a picture of Yaroslav? All the cause-effect links are gone. Stuff with that strong a connection disappears fast. But don't worry, before he becomes great, as long as I see him in person, I'll recognize him for sure. When will he become great? I'm just saying, a watcher will never be great. Even if he someday breaks free of E-Source H, he still won't get the chance. Good, that's a relief. I feel pretty confident. Even if he does become great, I'm not scared. The angler and I together could take on even Shast. Yaroslav still has a long way to go. It's getting late. I'm heading home. Haven't had dinner yet. Wait, there's one more important thing. Mechanical watchers, these past years, have been collecting rule pollution projections from Mechanical Source H. You can use your 2 broken rule pollutions to lure them in. See if they'll take the bait. Put the easy law code in here. Its aura will leak. Smart thinking as always. Thanks a bunch. Stay safe. Let me know right away if anything comes up. Got it. Tomorrow Lizo and I are going to check the Tonsixia ruins. Maybe we'll find clues on the Eden Watchers. Woxie will also keep an eye out for related rifts for us. No worries. The angler is guarding the house, and there's a church priest outside. The infected want rule pollution, not me, so I'm not scared. If I'm not back after 7 tomorrow, just order food delivery. Good thing I have my ID. Otherwise, I'd be an unregistered resident here. Man, this place is remote. There's not even a power pole. That must be a border awakener. Let's ask them for directions. Confirm the exact location of the rift entrance. You two, stop. Show your documents and passports. We're awakeners. We just have our IDs. What are awakeners here for? IDs check out. Council registered. Leveler Awakener Linyu. Let me find it. Help me get it. My ID's on my nightstand. Found it. This is the ID you mentioned? Wrong one. IDs confirmed. Level B Awakener Li Zun. Alright, you're clear to pass. One final warning. This area had a Level B corruption outbreak. Don't use abnormal powers carelessly. If you do, deep-level contaminations will come for you, and no one will be able to save you then. Hey, these dried fish snacks are tasty. Really chewy. given to me by the angler. Must have been kept for millions of years. That's why they're so chewy. They're basically fossils by now. Why didn't you say so sooner? I already swallowed it. You never asked. Good thing the Awakener sim works everywhere. Otherwise, our map would be useless out here. And the Magic City gives us a $2,000 phone allowance each month, so I don't mind using all the data. Lin Yu, did you see that light earlier? Yeah, I saw it. That's the source of the tonsil explosion 100 years ago. We need to find the rift entrance. We've wandered this dump for 40 minutes already. Nothing but trees and grass. Not a soul in sight. You think you can just wander around and find a clue? Even puzzle games have goals. Is this really different from just taking a walk? Relax, it'll work out when we get there. Even if I can't find it, those watchers will track us down eventually. So you're just here hoping for luck, huh? Wait, didn't Lowaxi mention something? The Tonsis explosion was in the wilderness, but there was actually a victim. A victim? Then let's go look it up. Not back to Magic City, back to the checkpoint we saw before. Let's ask the local council staff. They'll know for sure. Retracing our steps will take another 40 minutes. My legs are about to fall off. Hurry up, we can make it before dark. I hate you. I really do. Why are you two back? We need to ask you something. Do you know anything about the person who died in the big blast 100 years ago? Yeah, his name was Sergi. He's buried over there. How far is it? About 2 hours on foot. I'll get you a car. Follow the map, and you'll find his grave car. Just drive to checkpoint No. 3 up ahead. Give them the keys. Thanks for the help. No problem, council folks or family. We're all one family here. The car's in great shape. Drive safe. Thanks a lot. Finally, no more walking. I'm alive again. Sorry to interrupt. Why is this inscription so blurred? Something's off. The creator info on the tombstone was forcibly erased. Only the material of the tombstone is visible. The causal link is broken too. Just like that previous infected mutant. All connections have been cut. Most likely a tomb from Yaroslavl. Looks like we're in the right place. Hello, may I ask who you are? We were passing by and saw this cemetery, so we came to check it out. What about you? Why are you here? I'm the caretaker of this cemetery. The caretaker? What's your relation to Sergi? I have nothing to do with him. I stumbled on this place when I was young. A poor soul who died an untimely death. He had it rough enough. I didn't want his grave to be forgotten. So I stayed here, and I've kept watch ever since. What did you do before you found this cemetery? I honestly don't remember. In your country's terms, I guess you'd call it a civil servant. Thanks for telling us. We should get going. Don't rush off. Stay for a meal before you leave. No thanks, we have things to do. And can you do me a favor? Could you pretend to be officials for me? Take some pictures of that caretaker. Sure, leave it to us. Just get clear shots of him from every angle. Well, that's a shocker. You actually ordered takeout? Bai Lingxing ordered it for me. Can't believe he actually ordered you food. Looks like Bai Lingxing is used to treating the fisherman like a regular guy now. Oh, I have to work tomorrow. Still have to work. I want to take a day off. Take a day off, but you'll lose your attendance bonus. Up to you. Tough luck. Work is so boring. I'd rather go hiking with CC instead. Ask your president if they know this person. No need to pretend anymore. Luozi's obviously replying. This person's the caretaker I met in Tongs. I think he's kinda special. Maybe he's Yaroslav himself. But clearly I was wrong. Oh, not even pretending anymore. Just straight up calling me the Great One, huh? I didn't see anything just now. Even if the Watcher's message. This is Sator's projection container. Exactly like the one on the altar. When did you get this thing? I never said I had it. My forum account doesn't show IP addresses either. How'd he know where I am? This letter guy is definitely no ordinary person. Since he's investigating me, shouldn't I be able to sense him too? Rule out everyone Luoshi met recently. Limit it to the last 2 days. Great One. Sorry to disturb you. Hope you can forgive me. So it was him. Looks like he knew who I was all along. I'm at the Shanghai Museum. Sending you the address. Let's meet after work at 5 p.m. Got it. I'll wait downstairs half an hour early. This person has Sator Rule contaminated projection container. Wants to meet me this afternoon. Can you check his background for me? And let President Luoshi know. Tell him to meet at the museum at 5. Received, reporting to the president now. Forwarding for you. President Luoshi has a Gen H mutation. Contact him if it's urgent. He's in a meeting. Urgent matters, call President Luoshi on the encrypted line. He's at HQ right now. Always reachable. Qian Zhenzheng actually gave me the president's number directly. Seems after last time. They totally trust me now. Good, I can explain things more clearly now. Lin Yu, how do you have my personal number? Qian Zhenzheng gave it to me. He said call you directly if it's urgent. After all these days together, he still spooks easily. Qian Zhenzheng, that traitor. Just gave away my personal number. Go on, what is it? He reached out to me. So it can't be a small thing. Don't tell me it's another Gen H contamination. Someone called Letter Guy just messaged me.
He has Gen H mutation on hand.
Projection container contaminated with rules. I checked his background. He's a level 3 awakened. I suspect he's the liaison for abnormal watchers. He wants to meet me at the museum at 5. Don't meet him alone. I'm coming now. Be at the museum at 5 sharp. This Gen H contamination can't fall into the watchers' hands again. We have to cut off their contact this time. All right, I'll wait for you. Stay safe.
He might set up an ambush.
Don't worry, I'm bringing the deep dive team. Wonder if this meeting can turn up a clue about Yaroslav. Who is that? Looks like a high schooler, with a bodyguard behind him. No clue, never seen him. Probably Ling Yu's friend. Li Zun, long time no see. You got here pretty fast. Let me grab my stuff. Won't take long. Besides Ling Yu and Li Zun, it couldn't be more ordinary here. Ling Yu's background is weird, but at least you can trace her history. But Li Zin legit popped out of nowhere. Not even the council's database has any info on him. Who is he really? He was the one who reminded me. He noticed something was off early on. Going to check the area. Let's go, Li Zun. Who is he really? Why does he always follow Ling Yu? Wait, he's got contamination. But he's not with the Watchers. Just a regular Awakened. All the contaminations from outside sources. You're not the one I'm supposed to meet. The real person waiting for you is inside. This way, please. Why are you shaking?
This.
My great one, can you speak more plainly? Oh, great one. Once you reach your destination, could you make it quick? Only 18 points of cognitive damage. Why act like a plague victim? Too much trouble to explain. Thank you. Thank you for your mercy. Finally, I'm free from that monster's torture. To die by the great ones' hand is an honor. What's with him? Why is he begging to be killed? He's corrupted by Yaroslav's power. Thinks dying sets him free. Oh, great one. We're here. The one you need to see is inside. I'm not killing him. Forget it, not explaining. Li Zun. Rest easy. You won't die. No energy fluctuations at all. What's this ability? Is it extra-dimensional power? It can change someone's mind and mental state directly. That's terrifying. Thank you to you two great beings. You two great beings. Please, one of the three of you. Come in. Salute to you, great being. It's an honor to meet you. President, we finally meet again. I don't know you. It's normal you can't recognize me. This is just one of my bodies. Let me formally introduce myself. My name is Yaroslav. I'm sure you've heard my name. I'm pretty sure it's familiar to you, right? Thankfully, I'm cautious enough. I never directly touch your information. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have a chance to escape. Tell me why you're here. This is just an avatar disconnected from the main body. Talking won't help. His main body won't read anything here. Your power really impresses me. Inviting you here is for a mission that could change the whole universe. You can directly seize the mother of all's rule contamination. That's the ability we need most. If you join us, become our guide, you want to collect Satito's rule contamination and become a new great being.
Exactly.
It's the only way to break free from his control. I have no reason to strip Sasset of all the rule contamination. Sure, you could pile them up and make a fake god. But what does that have to do with me? You have a reason. Once I become a true great being, you'll gain your most loyal servant, someone on your level of greatness, who'll forever be loyal to you. Pretty confident, aren't you? Even if you become great, you're still nothing in my eyes. Can you imagine? When you gather all his rule contamination projections and become a fake god worshipped by all, would you even dare face me? This pressure is worse than any mechanized human I've seen, even more terrifying than H's main body projection. What exactly is he? No, you're wrong. Once I become great, you shouldn't talk to me like this. This is origin contamination from mutagen source H. I just convinced myself he's a rational great being. Why release such high-level contamination again? How could you have his origin? So you can actively release Satito's contamination. That power is amazing. We're screwed. So much trust was built before. Forget it, not explaining anymore. Time will prove everything. Help block some leftover contamination for him. He can barely handle it. So troublesome. Thanks, Li Xin. You are beyond my imagination. I retract everything I said before. Can we start now? Ready whenever. Do you know Circa? Don't let him dissipate. Mutant this strong should go to HQ for deep containment. It's still valuable for research. Relax, he won't die. Mutant this strong should go to HQ for deep con. This is a projection of rule contamination of flesh. Why is it gone? I wanted to keep it for fun. Rule contamination. Projections are weak compared to rules in this universe. They're very fragile. Without a suitable container, they'll be wiped out by rules in seconds. Forget it, just a projection. Not very useful anyway. Gone is gone. Hey, before you said, in a couple days you'd go with me to Tongxi to find the gravekeeper. Is that still on? Was I out of my mind? I actually suggested teaming up with a shadow that can easily kill the end gods and going out. It's still on. Ran pretty fast. Definitely a part of Satito. Same source as that other dimension. Here you go. Don't touch me. This is a container for mutagen source H's rule contamination. Weird, not a bit of contamination leaking out. Take it, I can't use this junk. All contamination is sealed inside. As long as you don't break the shell, it's fine. Contamination level here is way too high. Need to deal with it ASAP. Even though it's locked to the villa, in 3 days it'll turn into a permanent alternate space. So, can we leave now? I want to go home and cook. If you think I'm contaminated and need quarantine, I can stay a bit longer. No need. You guys are totally clean. You go ahead. I'll stay to deal with the contamination and call someone to seal the scene. Alright, stay safe. Oh, and there's Dreamweaver contamination here. Be careful. Yeah, Dreamweaver. Just now in the study, I said Dreamweaver's real name. But Li Xian blocked it for you, so you didn't get contaminated. Got it. Thanks for the heads up. I'll be extra careful. No need to thank me. Call if you need anything. Another one refreshed. Let's leave it for now. Review it tomorrow. I'm going to sleep. Call me if you need anything. And even watchers are too cautious. They always send avatars or goons. Yaroslav doesn't dare show his real body. Won't even let the avatar access any info. Looks like their higher-ups don't dare know I exist. Afraid I'd use their info to find their base. Good, saves me from being bothered all the time and wasting cooking time. You seem troubled. How did you know? Aren't your eyes bad? How do I look troubled to you? My eyes are special. Can't be fixed. As expected. He has no concept of blindness in his info. It's a deeper info distortion. If you force it out, he'll completely vanish. Quit staring at me like that. Feels like you're seeing right through me. Makes me uneasy. You can feel I'm watching you? Your gaze is different. Did you know, before you, an Eden Watcher came over? Also for those 2 rule contaminations. You didn't unlock his speech ban. Oh, so you're just naturally a silent type. That face is hard as stone. Can't bring myself to hurt you. Are you mute or just deaf? Well, guess you've got guts. Not big on talking, huh? Let me tell you something. Next time a Memorial Watcher comes to steal rule contamination, just pretend you didn't see it. Wait till they take it. We'll follow the clues back and grab them all at once. As for you, no use keeping you. Li Zoen, relax. I've set up barriers. The contamination won't spread. You're free to leave. Have you heard of Circa? Don't let him self-destruct. This one looks good, I'll take it. Hand it over, it goes to the council. Why are the projections of evolution and regression taking so long to descend? Not sure, they just sent a message. Something went wrong with these two rule pollutions. They're now in the surface universe. You've had direct contact with them. No, I just got an anonymous message. I think it was from them. Alright, since the rule pollution is in the surface universe, let's go retrieve it. Annie, you go. Got it? Have we already become one of them? Or were we always them from the start? Is it really that pretty? You're so focused on cleaning it. Alright. Let me see. It does look nice. Like a glass ornament. But it's just okay. Gotta record this. For threatening the fisherman later. Who would have thought a million-year-old boss actually likes to clean glass ornaments? Stop. I won't record anymore, okay? Geez, can't even joke. Man, everyone has such weird hobbies. Hey, Master Ding. Hey, Shaolin. I've added your info to the expedition list. There will be a 3-day pre-job training before the research trip. I'll let you know the time in advance. Keep your phone on. Okay, sure. Thank you, Master Ding. Thanks for your hard work. Why did that angel look at me like that? He clearly realized I'm an aberration watcher. But why didn't he act? The rule pollution was forcefully removed by a great being. But it's fine. Even if they die, someone else will take their place. What do you want? Do you know what Siri cards are? Sick. What happened? I did exactly what Lin Yu did. Why didn't it turn into a crystal statue? And why did it release so much pollution? I never panicked even fighting Selka a million years ago, but I'm freaking out now. This is bad, really bad. Lin, you will notice for sure when she gets back. Shouldn't have tried to act cool like Lin Yu. Now I'm really in trouble. Hey Chin, what's up? Liu, something happened over at your place. Something happened at my house? Wait, are you saying something happened at home? Don't panic. Listen to me first. We just detected a massive level of pollution near your home. And the source isn't your family member. If it isn't the fisherman, then who? This pollution is the same as the one you released at the manor yesterday. Exactly the same. Right now, the pollution is under control in your living room. It hasn't spread. Do you want to come home and check? It's Dreamweaver's pollution. Could the fisherman be fighting Selka? No, it wasn't caused by a fight. There's no sign of fighting at the scene, and no energy readings from your family member. He just controlled the pollution. As soon as it appeared, that's all. Looks like he doesn't know how to clean it up either. So it wasn't a fight. Then why did Dreamweaver's pollution suddenly show up? Anyone hurt at the scene? Is everyone in the neighborhood okay? It's okay, no one got hurt. I can't believe he actually cared about the safety of regular people first. He's actually a decent guy, huh? The pollution didn't form a subspace and didn't spread to the rest of the complex. I've sent a team to handle it. Things will be safe before tonight. Good. I thought it was something major. I'm still at work, so I won't go back yet. Thanks, Luoshi. No problem, no problem. It's the council's job anyway. Something's off. Dreamweaver's pollution. Why is it suddenly showing up near my place? Fisherman's definitely hiding something from me. Hey, what happened at home? Nothing. Really nothing. Why do you sound off today? I've always talked like this. Yep, he's hiding something. Normally he'd just say, or oh. But now he said a full sentence. He's just making it more obvious. Is Bai Lingxing home? No, she went out this morning. Good thing Bai Lingxing isn't home. Or she'd have been affected too. Okay then. I'll hang up if there's nothing else. All right. Luoshi just called and said there's pollution at home. I thought Luoshi found out. Haven't been here in a long time. I used to come to this church before crossing over. No one's on their phones. Mine got taken away too. Feels disrespectful. I'm getting sleepy. How much longer? I'll nap till Bai Lingxing finishes her prayer. All right. It's so comfy here. Feels like my body's getting lighter. Wait, why am I floating? Where is this place? Did I get pulled into a subspace? Is it Selka? Can't believe he followed me to the church. The Watcher's devout prayers. No, this isn't Selka's space. The source of their order is in Selka. It's the one this church worships. These are all tragedies. They lost the protection of materialism because of faith, and were killed by pollution in the end. I can actually feel his guilt. He thinks he got those watchers killed. Forget it for now. Gotta find a way out of here, that's what's important. Why are there crystals everywhere here? Can't even see the road. Staring at these crystals doesn't have any bad effects. In fact, it's pretty nice. Way better than looking at weird pollution stuff. My markings are spreading. They're spreading more. Nice. If anyone calls me a shadow again, I'll just show them this. Almighty source of order, please help me pass the civil service exam this time. Source of order, please help my child get better soon. What's that sound? Wait, don't tell me. That's the Watchers praying.